being my groomsman. And and well.
Happy. Oh. You can do this.
Это мой
Да,
You're good, you're good. Very good. Me too.
feeling so good. Now we're walking on clouds, no kicking fingers down. We're on top of the world, yeah, we're feeling so good. Now we're walking on clouds, no kicking fingers down. No kicking fingers down, yeah. 'Cause we're on top of the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give your greatest applause for the happiest groom today. Мили гости, аплодирайте силно Робърт. Аплодисменти! Applause for the maid of honor, for the best man, for the bridesmaids, and for the groomsmen. Силно да ви чуя! Мили гости, аплодирайте силно любящата, прекрасната половина, която плени сърцето на Робърт. Аплодирайте я! Тя пристъпва тук към нас, съпроводена от своя баща и малките шаперки. Бурни аплодисменти! Скъпи Биби и Роб, всички ние знаем, че този ден утре вече ще бъде история. Но тук и сега, вие усещате с всяка фибра на тялото си, че той е единствен и уникален. Точно такива, каквито сте и самите вие. Dear Bibi and Rob, we all know that this day will soon be history. But here and now, you both feel how unique and extraordinary this moment is, just like you are. And for this very reason, in such precious moments, we are always absolutely honest. Историята, мили гости, на днешните прекрасни герои започна като много други. Но с времето нейният сюжет се разви по начин, който кореспондираше на тях самите като личности и като двойка. Когато Биби срещна Роб или когато Роб срещна Биби, е точно като началото на романтичен филм, който вдъхновява и докосва. Всичко започна през февруари 2016 година, когато те двамата се срещнаха задочно по време на работна среща, докато работеха в една фирма, наречена Ingram Micro. В началото на запознанството им нищо не предвещаваше развръзката, която виждаме днес. Но ето, че дойде денят, в който Роб и неговите колеги решиха да дойдат в България и всичко изведнъж се преобърна. Няколко разменени погледи бяха достатъчни, за да запалят огън в сърцата и на двамата и да променят изцяло курса на живота им. When Bibi met Rob, or When Rob Met Bibi, is a story that started back in 2016 with an online meeting at their workplace in Ingram Micro. At that stage of their lives, None of them expected to meet someone so special. But as we all know, love is always coming unexpectedly. During the first trip of Rob and his colleagues to Bulgaria, they finally met in person, and just for one night, they got attracted to each other. And even though they're friends, and even though they were coming from different cultures, different worlds, and had different backgrounds, they had so many things in common and so much to talk about. И въпреки, че тези двама прекрасни души идваха от два различни свята и бяха като две различни вселени, техните души непрекъснато се търсеха. Dear Bibi and Rob, it's finally time to look at each other, to hold your hands, and to let the emotion controls you. Мили влюбени, моля да се обърнете един срещу друг и да се хванете за ръце. Сега тук пред всички нас, мили гости, е време да чуем и заветното да на младоженците, но имам нужда от микрофон. I, Robert William Hamsley, take you, Bilyana Любомирова Иванова, to be my wife.
I, Robert Hemsley, take you, Robert William Hemsley, take you, Bilyana Ivanova,
To be my wife,
to be my wife,
to have and to hold from this day forward,
to have and to hold from this day forward,
for better or for worse,
for better or for worse,
for richer, for poorer,
for richer and for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
from this day forward until death do us part.
from this day forward until death does do us part.
Thank you so much. Please hand the microphone. I, Bilyana Любомирова Иванова, take you, Robert William Hamsley, to be my husband.
I, Bilyana Любомирова Иванова, take you, Robert William Hamsley, to be my husband.
To have and to hold from this day forward,
To have and to hold for this day forward,
for better or for worse,
for better or for worse,
for richer, for poorer,
for richer, for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish from this day forward,
to love and to cherish from this day forward,
until death do us part.
until death do us part.
Според закона и обичая и в качеството ми на длъжностно лице по гражданско състояние обявявам гражданския брак между Робърт Уилям Хемсли и Биляна Любомирова Иванова, а от днес Хемсли, за сключен и законен. Честито и на добър час!
I pronounce you husband and wife. Robert, it's time for you to kiss your lovely bride. А ние да им кажем горчиво! Please put your hands up. Show these amazing rings. Вдигнете високо ръце, покажете тези пръстения, вие ги аплодирайте силно. Защото те вече са съпруг и съпруга. Хайде силно да им кажем още веднъж. Горчиво! Горчиво! Дигнете високо чаши и пийте за вашата любов. На здраве! Знаете ли сега какво направи булката? Добре, че са приятелките да подсказват. Подготвите с, разбира се, вашите най-шумни аплодисменти да посрещнем нашите очарователни младоженци, вече семейство. Everyone, please give your greatest applause for the newlyweds! Дайте по една целувка и си кажете колко много се обичате. Give each other a kiss now and say to each other how much you love each other. Горчиво да им кажем на младоженците! От векове насам, мили хора, хлябът е бил и е заемал важно място в българския бит и култура. Двете фамилии приемат по един нов член. Едната фамилия приема дъщеря, а другата приема син. According to the old Bulgarian tradition, you're about to be welcomed by the two mothers who spend the entire night preparing this very special wedding bread. As you all know, our country is very famous for its traditions and hospitality. The bread and salt tradition that it's about to be performed is performed during special occasions and weddings, and the meaning is the acceptance of the new person in the two families. the honor to be the first one to give a little bit from the wedding bread, dip it in the salt and give it to Rob will be to Robert's mother. So please give your greatest applause for her. It's her first time. Спектирваха мили гости, инструктиране от къщата. Ще вземе малко парченце, ще го потопи в солта и ще го даде на булката. Да. А след това и младоженеца. The first piece should be salty because there are many obstacles in life. But when you're together, you can overcome them very easily. Второто парченце ще го потопи обаче в меда. Ще даде първото на младоженеца, а второто на булката. А всички ние ще им пожелаем сладки дни и много сладки нощи. The second piece. Видяхте ли какво се прави? The second piece will be in the family because all we want to wish for the new family is happy and sweet life together. Аплодирайте силничко тъщата. Развълнуваме и тях в този прекрасен ден. Благодаря ви, мили дами, за това, че участвахте в тази красива българска традиция. Заедно всички ще кажете на здраве и ще пиете за любовта и щастието на младоженците. Dear everyone, please take your glasses. All of you say cheers and drink for the love and happiness of Bibi and Robert. На здраве, мили младоженци, и на здраве, мили гости! Go, Robert, you can do it, you can do it! Браво, браво! Трябва да проверя дали чужденците знаят вълшебната дума. Хайде сега, всички заедно, трети път за щастие. Горчиво! Make some noise, everyone, make some noise. They deserve to feel your love tonight. The tradition is saying that the flower that goes further will determine the gender. The white rose is for the girl and the red one for the boy. Мили гости, време и за българския видеозон. Време е тук пред всички нас. Булката силно да ритне менчето, за да разберем какъв ще бъде пола на първата рожба в тяхното семейство. Биби днес ритаме до 3. И ако случайно цветенцата останат вътре, ще бъдат близнаци. If by any chance the flowers are still inside, they are going to have twins. Така, готови ли сте да подкрепите булката? Готови ли сте? Are you ready? Please make some noise for Bibi! Bravo, bravo! We have an argument already. Robert, what do you think? Tell me. Is it the red one or the white one?
The red one's further.
Okay, he's the one who saw it. So, the flower that went further is the red one. So, according to the tradition, the first kid is gonna be a boy. Според традицията, мили гости! Първата рожба ще бъде момче. И така, мили гости, посрещахме младоженците, така както традицията повелява. Аплодисменти силни за младоженците! Техните уважаеми родители! Заповядайте, Биби, хвани го за ръчичка, моля за тук сега. Точно така, настанете се удобно.
Добър вечер на всички! Днес е много специален и вълнуващ ден за мен. Моята дъщеря се омъжи за това прекрасно момче и вече със семейство Хемсли. Бибе, един от най-щастливите дни в живота ми е денят, в който те видях и прегърнах за първи път. Беше най-прекрасното и сладко създание. После първи стъпки, първи думички, тичаше в парка на Воля, играеше в пясъчника, случваше се да се позбиеш с някое момче, което после ти пускаше подаръчета в пощенската кутия. Много забавни моменти имахме. Морета, екскурзии, много поводи за гордост. Годините се нижеха, а ти растеше. Момиченцето сладко вече е жена. Аз остарявам, но съм щастлив и се гордея, че точно ти си моя дъщеря. Извинявам се, просто така се разчувствахме малко. Един от най-тежките ми дни беше денят, в който заминаваше за Англия. Още си пред очите ми как вървеше към пункта за проверки и се обръщаше на всяка крачка, за да ни помахаш. Всяка твоя крачка показваше колко си силна и смела. Сега, след 6 години, мога да кажа, че ти не напусна България. Ти просто се премести да живееш на друго място. Доказваш го с това, че почти всеки месец се прибираш с това, че решихте да направите сватбата си в България. Може да ни дадат хиляди километри, но трябва да знаеш, че ако имаш нужда от мен, светът ще преобърна и ще съм до теб. Спомням си деня, в който срещна Роб. Каза ми: тати, намерих си сродната душа. Хората казват, че тези, които са родени един за друг, рано или късно се откриват и на мига разбират, че ще прекарат живота си заедно. Роб, ти си един чудесен млад мъж. Благодаря ти, че толкова си грижовен, добър и правиш Биляна щастлива. Благодаря и на семейството ти, че я прие така сърдечно. Прекрасно семейство сте. Скъпи Биляна и Роб, бъдете щастливи заедно, продължавайте да се обичате и да следвате смело мечтите си. Благодаря на всички гости, че уважихте най-щастливия ден на моето момиче и нейното момче. За семейство Хемсли, на здраве! Благодаря. На здраве!
Вие ви аплодирате, това са хубавите, емоционалните, красивите моменти, в които, както ви казах, хората си позволяваме да бъдем истински. И нашия развълнуван младоженец, заповядай.
Hello, hi everyone. Can you hear me? Yes. Jubashima? Yes. First and foremost, my wife and I would like to express our heartfelt gratitude. My wife. We'd like to express our heartfelt gratitude for you all for being here today. Your presence means the world to us, and we appreciate the effort you made here, especially those who have travelled a long distance to join us today. And we hope you enjoyed today as much as we are. As you can imagine, it wasn't easy planning a wedding in Bulgaria from the UK. We had to book the venue without seeing it, we had to have multiple video calls with vendors, and we had to navigate through the challenge of only one of us being able to speak Bulgarian. We even had to send Bilyana's mother and brother to do the cake testing on our behalf, so please send any feedback directly to them. On that note, we would like to thank Bilyana's parents and brother for all their support and hard work in helping us make today happen. So much of the planning and preparations wouldn't have been possible without them, as they have been absolutely instrumental in making today possible, stepping in when we couldn't be present. I'd also like to personally thank Bilyana's family for being so welcoming to me ever since we first met. Whilst language may sometimes create barriers, your warm smiles and infectious laughter have bridged any gaps, and every visit has been filled with love and acceptance. So thank you very much for that, and I'm truly grateful. And a special shout out to Google Translate for helping me navigate any awkward silences and language confusions. To my mum and dad, we'd like to thank you for your support and helping our wedding come together. Words can't express how grateful I am for the life you have given me and your unwavering love and support. Whenever I needed you, you've always been there with open arms, and I consider myself incredibly fortunate to have such wonderful parents. Your own love story, which also began with long-distance beginnings, has been an inspiring example of what marriage should be for myself and Bilyana. And thank you for accepting Bilyana into a family and being supportive, especially during her move to the UK. To my big sister Amanda, I can't thank you enough for your consistent guidance. Oh, she's crying. I've only said one line. Your consistent guidance, encouragement, that's helped me be the person I am today. You've not only been a sibling, but you've also been a true role model, and I'll never forget the times you've been there when I've needed a heart to heart. To our bridesmaids, Rally, Bilyana, Monica, Nelly, and Teddy, thank you for all your assistance and support leading up to our special day, and also putting together Bilyana's hen do. Each one of you has played a role in helping Bilyana through her journey, and we couldn't have done it without you. And to Rally, thank you for not only being an amazing support and a maid of honor, but for helping Bilyana, for also being Bilyana's close friend and rock throughout the years. Your friendship has been a constant source of strength and joy, and we're so grateful to have you by our side today and always. A huge thank you to my two best men, Giles and Alex, and my two groomsmen, Joe and James. You four have been like brothers to me, and I couldn't imagine this day without you guys. Giles, you're like the wise older brother. You've consistently been a pillar of support, generously sharing your wisdom and guidance with me. Alex, you're like the mischievous twin brother, whose idea of fun has always kept us on our toes. I think we're just as bad of an influence on each other, but in the best way possible. James, you're the bigger brother who never hesitates to lend a helping hand without question. You're a big guy, but with an even bigger heart. And Joe, you're like the irresponsible little brother we've all collectively had to look after, but have provided with so many moments of laughter over the years. It's an honor having you guys as friends over the years, and thank you so much for being by my side today. We'd also like to extend a special thank you to our friends Emma and Kelly. Not only have you both been incredibly welcoming to Bilyana ever since she first moved to the UK, but you both went beyond, above and beyond, taking it upon yourselves to organise an unforgettable hen party for Bilyana in the UK. And finally, with no offence to anyone else in the room, I'd like to talk about the most important person here today, my bride, my soulmate, and my partner in this journey we call life. As you know, and you know, it's kind of the reason why you're here today, our love story is unique, and it's because of our long-distance beginnings. Almost 7 years ago, during a work trip to Sofia with our colleagues, fate placed me and Bilyana opposite each other at a work dinner. My first impressions of Bilyana was that she was cute, charming, smart, but I also thought, wow, this girl does not stop talking. But I'm used to that because I have Giles as a mate. But through our love for traveling, we hit it off almost instantly, and despite there being about 15 people in our group, Bilyana and I found ourselves completely fixated on each other. We couldn't stop talking to each other, and when we hit the dance floors in the clubs, it was almost as if the world around us faded away. In the taxi home, we said our goodbyes outside of Bilyana's house, and that was when we shared our first kiss. Yeah. Once I'd returned to the UK, we couldn't stop messaging each other, and we quickly planned on seeing each other again. We were still colleagues, so occasionally a bit of flirtation would sneak into our work emails, but as the month flew by and after countless visits to each other's countries, including a trip to Venice, my manager at the time caught wind of our relationship and saw the potential for an amazing opportunity and offered Bilyana the chance to transfer to the UK office. And the rest, as I say, was history. I'll never forget one of the earliest challenges I faced in our relationship. So picture this. It was our first weekend getaway to a place called Borovitz, a ski resort just outside of Sofia. Excitement was in the air until Bilyana hit a hole in the road, causing her tyre to burst. We hadn't been together very long at the time, so you know, it was my time to shine, my moment to prove my abilities as a man. Or so I thought, because you know, as fate would have it, it was a precise moment I discovered I'd never actually changed a tyre before. But fear not, because with the adrenaline pumping, determination in my eyes, and a YouTube tutorial as my guiding light, I tackled that tyre like a champ. And with the wheel changed, we were on our way again. It was not just a test of my mechanical prowess, but also a chance to reassure Bilyana's parents that their daughter was in capable hands. No need for them to swoop in and rescue us. And as her parents said at the time, I passed my first test as a boyfriend, and we safely arrived at the hotel. Yet, little did Bilyana know, a test was also waiting for her. You see, my heroics in the snow and mud left my jeans in a complete mess, covered in filth. But fear not again, as it was now Bilyana's time to shine and showcase her talents. So armed with soap, water, and a determined spirit, she transformed my muddy jeans into pristine perfection and passed her first test as a girlfriend. Looking back at that experience taught me that love isn't just a feeling we hold inside for someone, but it's also about standing by one another, even when things in life gets a bit messy. It's about overcoming challenges together and cherishing the imperfections that make our journey truly special. Bilyana, I will always admire the fact you moved to another country, away from your friends and family, where English is your second language, just to be with me. I want to thank you for your selflessness, your bravery, and for being the light in my life, always supporting me through thick and thin. You are my everything, and I'm grateful for every moment we spend together. And I can't wait to live the rest of our lives together. So with that, if everyone could please stand up.
Моля, станете.
I would like to raise a toast to my beautiful bride, our love story, and our future together. Nasrave.
Samolevski? Ladies and gentlemen, it's the time of the day you've all been waiting for. The results of the opening day of the Premier League are Brighton 4, Luton 1. No, that's the joke. The Premier League started at Samolevski. Chelsea play tomorrow, Bilyana, you'll be glad to know. Of course, it's time for the best man speech, and luckily, well, there's two of us. So we're both here to welcome the new bride and groom. Now, we've got translation sheets for you all, but lucky for you, I've spent the last 2 months painstakingly learning Bulgarian to be able to translate this speech for you. Tazi Lech.
Very good. Very good. That's right. Settle in for the speech, guys. First, though, for those who know me, I'd like to set some people's minds at ease. I was once told nobody's ever listened to a best man speech and said, "Oh, that was brilliant, but I wish it went on longer." So with that in mind, I promise to try and keep this short. Rob, Bilyana, it's an absolute privilege to be here in Bulgaria to celebrate with you and both your families. Rob, you've cleaned up pretty well. You've come a long way from the 1990s David Beckham curtains. I'm not sure Bilyana would have liked that style. Bilyana, you look incredible, as do your lovely bridesmaids as well. So the hospitality and welcome you've extended to everyone here is truly special. So I wanted to say thank you for that. I've known Rob since the age of about 10. We've had some great experiences together ever since we put our names down to be in the same class as each other at secondary school. And most of those memories have usually involved Alex as well. So we thought we'd get started.
Yeah, Rob, we've known each other probably half our lives as well, all in friendship and all based on the fact that you could never get away from me. We're both about as good as each other in school, so we always sat next to each other based on the fact our surnames are one after another. And then I proceeded to follow you around, live with you at university, and now you couldn't get away from me, so I'm your best man today. So I said, I've done pretty well.
So, with having known you so long, we feel well placed to offer you some advice. Firstly, and relevant to Bilyana's first test, keep yourself clean and tidy. So the first time my wife and I went out with Rob and Bilyana, we went to the Four Pillars in Olney, well known to the Hemsley family. Bilyana reached over and wiped some food away from Rob's face. And he looked at me and he said, did we just walk around with food on our faces before we had girlfriends? And my wife and Bilyana both just nodded, yes, yeah, this is true. Bilyana has asked Ugne for stain remover recommendations as well. Please try your best to stay clean and tidy now. Yeah, today.
And on the subject of food, my first piece of advice for you both is to never let each other go hungry. Rob, me and you have a great love affair with food, having built epic meals together at university, ate cereal from buckets, spent a chunk of our student loans on all-you-can-eat buffets, conquering food challenges, all while Joe failed them. And it's a near miracle that we're in pretty good shape at the moment. Being hungry in relationships always leads to bad decisions and arguments. But I know you'll be all right. After Bilyana's UK hen do, when she arrived at home, Rob had takeaway all set out and prepared for one another to make sure that Bilyana didn't go to bed hungry. Rob on his stag do had the exact same plan. He ordered himself a pizza, chicken, all the food you can think of. However, he also ordered it to Milton Keynes. We were 200 miles away in Manchester. Luckily, the food so far today has been lovely, and I'm sure we're all going to have energy to party the night away. And apparently, Giles and myself are leading the horror later, so we'll see how that goes.
Evo's been helping us while we were getting ready, so we'll see. So while you all worry about us trying to lead a dance that we've never done before and looking ridiculous, my next piece of advice is related. Rob, try not to make Bilyana look a fool as the victim of your pranks and jokes. Now, I know this is a favourite hobby of yours, to play jokes on people, and usually they're on me. But as funny as it is to hear about, Bilyana's favourite song to sing while she's washing up, it's Mambo No. 5 by Lou Bega, if anyone's interested. If you do, I can guarantee it will be you doing the washing up instead. You seem to get away with it, though. Only a couple of weeks ago, you posted this lovely video on Instagram, and every clip, Bilyana does not know she's being filmed until halfway through and turns, and there's you with the camera. But, and I think lots of us saw it on Instagram. Bilyana loved it. Absolutely loved it. So maybe you can disregard that piece of advice. Maybe you know best on that one.
So the next piece of advice is keep your independence. Just because you're now married together doesn't mean you've become a single entity. You've both got your own passions, you've both got your own interests, and as long as you support one another in them and give them the drive to pursue them, I'm sure you'll be just fine. Whether that's Billy being crafty and making her candles, or Rob playing video games with the guys. And a great way that you can support Rob, Billy, is by continuing to let him play League of Legends with us on a Tuesday night.
Our final piece of advice is to be the friend to her that you've been to us. I've been able to turn to you for advice and support whenever I've needed it. From when we were younger, training at the gym after school, which mostly involved us sitting in the jacuzzi or the sauna and talking about girls. Or earlier this year when a box of Welsh brownies arrived on my doorstep when I needed support the most.
And yeah, you've always been a friend for me whenever I've needed you as well, Rob. Through the tough times, you've been supportive. Thinking back on the life experience we've had together, the adventures we've been on, it's truly been some of the best days of my life. As a couple, you are truly one of a kind. You've managed to have a long-distance relationship and made it work. Moved countries to be together and worked at multiple companies together as well. You've also set up a photo booth business together, all while remaining best friends and being great friends to all of us. I'm so happy that you've both found one another and you can keep going on those adventures. It's truly been an honour to be your best man, and I wish you all the happiness for the future. So continue to make each other laugh, cry, and most importantly, make each other be happy, because you both deserve it. And Rob, last bit of advice, always make Bilyana the employee of the month.
Now, I looked back at some of our Facebook chat history in search of jokes to stitch you up, mainly. But instead, I found conversations where 10 years ago you reassured me about moving away to Nottingham, where I then met my wife and now still live. I found where I talked to you about wanting to change my career plans, and both times in those conversations you encouraged me to go for it. And this is an exact quote. You said, "Life isn't something you can plan. Most of it just happens, and as long as you're happy in it." So I expect you never really planned marrying an amazing Bulgarian woman in Sofia, but you seem pretty happy to me. You've always been someone I can turn to, and Bilyana should have that friendship and more from you for the rest of her life. It really is an honour to be asked to be part of your day. You two are the perfect complement to one another and great friends to us both and our wives.
And yeah, truly we couldn't be happier to congratulate both of you on becoming husband and wife.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I think you all know what to do before we raise a glass. Gochivo! 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 Let's go then! Bride and groom.
иска да каже няколко думи, за това ви моля да аплодирате силничко, силничко. Here you are, my dear.
Dear Auntie Baby and Uncle Rob, this is a special day for you. Thank you for inviting me, and I am so happy that you are my auntie and uncle. When you became in my life, it was so happy. So thank you.
Лейна, така, кумички, ти я поставяш. No, just a second. Okay. Okay, let's do it one more time. Are you ready to count? Хайде да броим всички до 3 на английски, така че и Роб да разбира. 1, 2, 3. Булката е щастлива, младоженица е тъжен. Така, Billy is very happy, Rob is a little bit sad. Така, аплодирайте ги тези прекрасни младоженци. Не е важно. Always try to find a path to each other and to love each other. А ние какво да им кажем? Горчиво, разбира се, да им кажем време е за поредното горчиво. Горчиво! Maestro, música.
Georgia, write me up and all hurt you. In my arms, let me hold you. I'll never let you go again, like I did. Oh, used to say I would never fall in love again until I found her. I said I would never fall unless it's you I'd fall into. I was lost within the darkness, but then I found her. I found you. Heaven, when I held you again, how could we ever just be friends? I would rather die than let you go. Juliet to your Romeo, how I heard you say I would never fall in love again until I found her. I said I would never fall unless it's you I fall into. I was lost within the darkness, but then I found her. I found you.
Bravo, bravo, страхотно се правите. Bravo, bravo, najstrahotnije šaferki. Ajde, brzo, 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 kaže do produžava.
This time for Africa. This time for Africa.
Само да обявим, че тук има едно телефонче забравено на някои български граждани. Само да бъркате.
She told me so, and she still means the world to me, just so you know. So be careful when you hold my girl. Time changes everything, life must go on. I'm not gonna stand in your way. I loved her first, I held her first, and a place in my heart will always be hers. From the first breath she breathed, when she first smiled at me, I knew the love of Father must be. And I pray that she'd find you someday, but it's still hard to give her away. I loved her first. How could that beautiful walk away to you? I loved her first, I held her first, and a place in my heart will always be hers. From the first breath she breathed, when she first smiled at me, I knew the love of a father must be. I pray that she'd find you someday, but it's still hard to give her away. I loved her first. From the first breath she breathed, when she first smiled at me, I knew the love of a father must be. She gave you madness, but I'm smiles on you. I love the food.
Може ли всички да аплодирате булката и нейното семейство и Робърт и неговото, разбира се, greatest applause for both families and Billy and Robert. Thank you very much. Момичета, искам ръце горе, искам ръце горе. Everything is allowed. Това се казва съдба. Pamela, where is your boyfriend? Daniel, can you come, please? No, okay. Boys, almost 85% of the girls and boys who actually manage to catch the bouquet or the garter get married within 2 years. Pretty much. Така, you should start planning. Казах им на тези прекрасни влюбени, че който хване букет и жартиер на сватба, която аз имам честа да водя, до 2 години се жени. Горчиво! Искра! Моника, първо на български да кажем, момчета, Моника си няма приятел, търси си принца на белия кон. Dear boys, the second bride, future bride, is still single. You know, I'm just saying. Аплодирайте Моника и да й пожелая много скоро. Come on, boys. Приятели, сега приятели, които са евгени. Yes. We were just telling you that this garter is gonna go, to one of you. You need to jump. You need to fight. You need to do everything possible in order to catch the garter. Boys, I'm so disappointed. What is going on with you? 11:30. And you are not dancing. Sorry, boys, no alcohol. No. Come on, boys. Come on. You're disappointing me. You're not dancing. You're not doing anything properly. Vodka, water. Така. Come on, boys. Cheers. Get some strength, please.
Good luck if you want to get married.
Are you ready now? What did you have, boys? Водка? Ракия? What is it, boys? Какво пихте вие, момчета, да чуя? Ти вода? Водка? Вода? Водка? Водка? Ела тук сега при мен, ела да превеждаме тук. Така. Преди да преведа на английски. Приятел, как се казваш? Герго. Така, Герго. Ами виж сега какво се случи. Който пие вода, до 2 години се жени. Така че ето този жартир, boys. He just got the glass with the water. Хайде сега едно горчиво за тях, горчиво. Не момичка, с краката. Хоп, нагоре. Хоп, назад. А, добра, кръчете го. Браво, браво.
It's your birthday, we gon' sip a card like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give a fuck, it's not your birthday. You find me in the club, I'm football, put money at the head, sitting in the ticket drawer. I'm in the have the sex, I ain't into making love, so come give me a hug, you know we getting rough. You find me in the club, I'm football, put money at the head, sitting in the ticket drawer. I'm in the have the sex, I ain't into making love, so come give me a hug, you know we getting rough. When I pull up out front, you see the kids, I'm killer. 20 deep, 20 miles in the club, man. Said I'm fucking Dre, now they wanna show me love. When you sell like Eminem and the up, they wanna fuck. But homie ain't nothing changed, hold down, G's up. I see drippin' in the cut, nigga, fuck like weed up. That's how I walk, I'm set before I play up here. Been here for the future, but I don't walk with a limp. Ain't no rule on the light, they saying 50, you hot. They like me, I'm wrong, they love me like they love me.
Момичета, готови ли сте да отвърнете на удара? Хайде, момичета, назад към момчетата, назад към тях.
Gangnam Style.
boys, bravo, bravo!
I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it. All girls all
An epic battle. Oh, no, 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 no. An epic one. Boys. Момчета ми помогнете, дайте ми помогнете. Well. Now it's even more complicated than before to say that the girls are the winners. But, I think that Bibi will forgive me after that. But as she took the bigger piece from the bread, I think it's fair, even though boys were really amazing, to be honest. But I think we should be even. And boys, you are the winners in this